Good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to Web Technologies class. Today, here I'll explain you about list in HTML. Okay, list in HTML. And this question you will get in essay only. Actually, what are the lists? See, when you see this any restaurant website, before the list items, you will get this like circles and arrows like this. Okay. These are called as actually in MS Word these are called as a bullets. So example, if you are designing one website for a restaurant and for before the list items, before the menu items, if you want to display any symbols like this, then you can display by using a list concept. Okay. So Akhil, what are the list here? List used to display bullets. List used to display bullets before the items. Okay, so what type of bullets you want to display? Based on that, here we have three types of bullets, three types of list. Okay, so what are the list here? List is a process of displaying, giving bullets before the list of items. Okay, maximum this type of concept will implement when you are designing a website for a particular colleges, groups and all. Okay, where before that particular group, before that particular course, if you want to add the bullets, then we'll take the help of a list concept. Okay, so what is a list here? List is the process of displaying list bullets before the text items or before the list of items. Here we have three types of list. See, list in HTML. How many types of list we have? Unordered list, first one, unordered list, and the second one is ordered list, and the third one is definition list. Okay, take screenshot of this. How many types of list we have? Three types: unordered, ordered, definition. Okay, three types of list we have. Now, we'll discuss in detail about each and every list. Okay, first we'll discuss about unordered list. You can see unordered list. In the name itself, you have a definition. Unordered means where you don't want to follow sequence like 1, 2, 3. This is the sequence. So where you don't want to follow the sequence, but you want to give a different symbols before the list items, then we'll use a unordered list like this type of this. Okay, so here this is not sequence actually. This is a symbol unordered. Here you don't need to follow any sequence. So where you don't want to follow any sequence before the list items, then we'll use this type of list. Okay, so unordered, there is no sequence, then we'll use this type of list item. And this list item display different types of bullets before the text. Okay, before the list items. Okay, first point. Bullets means it's a symbol. The second one is here unordered list. See, in web designing, whatever instructions or whatever formatting you want to give, that should be in the form of tags. So in order to create unordered list, here we'll use a UL tag. UL. Unordered list starts with UL tag and unordered list ends with UL closing tag. Now, each list item, example, if you want to create a list like this, symbol, this is circles, example, idli, dosa, vada, this type of menu you want to create, right? So here, these three are called as the list items. And each list item preceded with li. Okay, and li must be closed. That's it. Okay, so here unordered list, where we use unordered list, where you don't want to follow the sequence, there we use the unordered list. And unordered list is also called as a bulleted list. Unordered list starts with UL opening tag and ends with UL closing tag, and each list item preceded with li. Okay. Now, here I will give you the syntax. So, it should be in the body section, body tag, unordered list. Starts with UL. Next, list item. As just I have given idli, next li, dosa I have given, next li or vada I have given. Example, right? It should be close. And close you. Take screenshot of this. It is a simple unordered list. Okay, understood? And the default one is disk you will get, like this you will get. Means for this idli, dosa, what? Like this. Now, example, I don't want this disk. I want to give my different types of bullets I want to give. Like a square I want to give, circle I want to give. In that case, what we do is, we'll use a type attribute. Okay. Type attribute, always will write attribute inside the opening tag. UL. Type attribute. So, in the opening tag only we'll give. Unordered list, it's the opening tag. Type. What is the, actually this is called as an attribute. What is the use of this attribute? Actually, this attribute is used to change the default bullet. See, as already explained, the default bullet for this is a disk. If you want to give circle, then give the circle, or you can give the square. Means before the list item, that bullet will be displayed. So if you want to customize the bullets, means you are not satisfied with the default one. If you want to give a new bullets before the list items, then here we'll use a type attribute. Okay, type attribute equals to what type of bullet you want to give. Either square you want to give or circle you want to give. That bullet name you should mention. Okay, so here same program I will write. Example, I want to give the square. First all of you note down the syntax. Circle, square. Okay. In the opening tag itself you should write. Because this is an attribute, according to the HTML W3C rules, whatever attributes are there, all those attributes should be included inside the opening tag only. Okay. Now, I'll give you the example program. Example, I want to give a square as a bullet. Now, list item. What list items have given? 3 items have given. Idli, dosa, vada. And close this. Li. Here Li is a list item. It's the opening tag and it is a closing tag. Okay. Take screenshot of this. Now, the next one is a ordered list. Okay, the next one is ordered list. Ordered list. In the name itself, again you have a definition. Ordered means where you want to follow the sequence like a 1, 2, 3 or ABC. For such type of list, we'll use a ordered list. Means where you want to follow a particular sequence, where you want to display a list of items in a particular sequence, where we'll implement the ordered list. Okay. Again, ordered list is also called as a sequence list, or it is also called as a numbered list. And ordered list starts with OL opening tag. Ordered list. And it ends with OL closing tags. And whatever list items are there, that should preceded with LI and it should end with the LI closing. Here LI stands for the list item. That's it. Okay, same example I will write using the ordered list. Ordered list starts with OL, give the list item. The list item, 3 list items are given. Same example program you write. Just in place of UL, you replace, you give OL. And it should close with OL. Example. And close LI. Yes, right. This is a ordered list. Now, again here also by default you will get like this. 1 idli you will get, 2 dosa you will get, and 3 vada you will get. This is the output. So again, I don't want to display the 1, 2, 3. Instead of 1, 2, 3, I want to give a different sequence, like A, B, C, D I want to give. So you want to customize the bullet. So when you want to customize the bullet in ordered list, again here also we'll use type attribute. Vol type equals to capital A. Means you need to get the first character of the sequence. Here the first character of the sequence is A. Next small a. Now small Roman, capital Roman. Here we have a different types of, means you can give a different types of sequences. But if you want to follow a particular sequence, you need to give the first character of the sequence. Okay, here if I have given A, capital A means you are following the sequence. If you have given small a means you are following the sequence. Okay, you take this is the syntax, and it should be inside the opening tag only. Remember that. Example program. In the body section, well, example, I want to give a sequence, capital A. Now, again list item. Second list item. Third list item. And the fourth one. This is an example program for a list, order list. Now, the last one is definition list. Definition list. See, definition list, actually how it will display the list item is, it is similar to your dictionary. In the dictionary, first you will get a one word, example, computer. What is the definition of this computer? Actually, it is an electronic device. Okay. So, in the first line, it will give the term. In the second line, it will give the definition to that term. Okay. So, definition list means what actually in this list, how you will display the text, it will display the list of items is, in one line it will give the word, in the second line it will give the definition to that word, and exactly how you have entries in the dictionary, in the same manner you will get. Okay, so here in definition list, again definition list starts with DL opening tag. Here you will get two tags, DT and DD, and it ends with DL. Definition list starts with DL opening tag. Next DT, example computers. It is called as a definition term. To which term you are giving the definition? That is a definition term. What definition you are giving? Like example, this is a machine. This is the definition list. So definition list starts with DL opening tag and it ends with DL closing tag. To whichever word you are giving a definition, that is called as a DT, and what definition you are giving, that is nothing but the description. Okay, that is a definition, that is. This is a definition list. Okay, so for this order list, when we'll use order list, when you want to follow the particular sequence, then we'll go with the order list. Unordered list, where you don't want to follow the sequence, just simply if you want to display any symbols, then we'll go with the unordered list. And if you want to create a list items, such the entries like a dictionary, then we'll go with the definition list. Okay, for this theory part, I will explain programming in the lab.
So whatever theory I have explained the board, that theory here I will show you the practical part. So in order to write the HTML program, first you open the notepad. So here in the search bar, you give a notepad. There is a notepad editor. Here you write HTML program. HTML. Next head section. Inside head section you give the title example list. In HTML I am giving, you can give any title. Next, close the head section. After closing the head section, open the body tag. Inside the body tag, here you write first I will explain unordered list. Unordered list starts with UL opening tag and it ends with UL closing tag. Inside this you have a list items, li, example idli, and close li. Next li dosa, I am closing this li. Next li, what example, or you can give any list items, example rice I am giving here, and close this li. And you close it as a closing tag. Now after this you give the body closing. Next do the HTML closing. Now after this go to file menu, save the file. I am saving the file as list.html, and here I am giving the location desktop, you can see here. Save this and it should be all files. See, now I want to execute the program, so the location of this is desktop, you can see desktop. Okay, now I will open that program, I will execute that program. Open with Internet Explorer. See, here you can see idli, dosa, vada. So these three are the list items. So before this list item, if you want to give these symbols, then we'll use the unordered list. Okay, so if you want to display the ordered list, then here what we do is, instead of the UL, we'll use OL. And customization here I have not explained. See, by default what type of bullets you are getting. By default you are getting this disk you are getting. So if you want to change this, what I have given, type attribute I have given. Type equals to SQUARE square. Save this, come to browser window, refresh this. So square is displayed. This bullet has been changed. Okay, this. So if you want to change the bullet, here what we use? We use type attribute, we change the bullet type. Okay, here what bullet I have given? Square I have given. Here. So if you, by default you will get a disk. If you want to change that, we'll use a type attribute. Here what type attribute specifies what type of bullet you want to give before the list items. That is a type attribute. Now here I will explain you the ordered list. So as already explained, ordered list starts with OL tag and ends with OL closing tag. Now in between you have a list items, li, again same list items I am giving. Next li, close li. Next again li, rice, and close this. Now save it. I am saving this. Come to browser window and refresh this. So, bullet has been changed, no? Okay. So here this is the ordered list. See, here we are following the sequence 1, 2, 3. So wherever you want to follow the sequence, then we'll use the ordered list. Okay, we want to follow particular order. So here also you can do the customization. Example, the default bullet is numbering. You want to change this. Type equals to. As I already said, you can give a first character of the sequence, which sequence you want to follow. So here I am giving a capital A. Come to browser window, refresh this. See, the sequence has been changed. In place of 1, 2, 3, AB is displayed. So which sequence you want to follow? Just you need to give the first character of that sequence. So here, what is the use of this type attribute? Type attribute is used to change the default bullet, default sequence of the list items. Here again you can see I am giving a capital Roman. I am giving. Save it. Come to browser window. Refresh this. See, just you need to give the first character of the sequence. The remaining items follow the same sequence. This is a order list. Now, if you want to give the definition list, the third list, as I already explained, definition list that starts with DL opening tag and it ends with, see, you try to give all the tags in lower cases and it ends with DL closing tag. Now, DT, to which word you want to give the definition? Computer, DT, and what definition you want to give, that is a DT. It is machine, and close DD. Save this, come to browser window, refresh this. See, this display the web page like entries in the dictionary. So these are the different types of the list. Here, now what I will do is, first in the definition list, it is starts with the DL and it ends with the DL tag. To whichever word you are giving a definition, that term is called as the definition term, and this is the data definition. Now, in this example program, what I will do is, I will include all the three lists: order list, unordered list, and definition list. You can see first unordered list and it ends with unordered list. Here li, next li, you can see there is an order list. Now, in the same program, I want to add the order list also. Okay. Now, after closing the unordered list, here I will give the order list, again close the order list. Next, between ordered opening and closing, again here whatever three list items are there now, that three list items I am adding here. Now, after closing the OL, I am opening the DL, DT, now save this. After saving this, go to browser window, refresh this. See, three list items are added in a single web page. The first one is unordered list. See, here I have not closed. Now again save it, come to browser window. First one is the unordered list, second one is the ordered list, third one is the definition list. three list items. Actually, you have one lab program on this. You need to create a college web page, and list are you different types of lists are used to give the college course information. So that is your lab program. Okay, so with this list we have completed, and creating a college web page with the list, different types of list also we completed. Okay, so first one is the unordered list, the second one is the ordered list, third one is the definition list. Where you don't want to follow the sequence, there we'll use the unordered list. Where you want to follow the list, where you want to use the ordered list. And if you want to display the list like a dictionary format, then we'll use the definition list. Okay, so here if you want to give the color to the body, just you give BG. Already have explained this. BG color equals to example orange I am giving. You can give any color. Save it, come to browser window, refresh this. Okay, so like this you can add different formattings to your web page. Okay, so this is about list. Editing text, that will continue in the next class. I hope you all understood. Thank you.